Abracadabra, my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, and delicious Libra. How are you doing, my baby, my boo-boo? Tonight we are doing the classic you versus them. We're going to see what is going on between you and your person and your love tarot reading for April 2025. We assume some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby and the you versus them. So please show me, angels of love, what is going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars and their person in April 2025. Somebody's feeling smug. Your person is pretending that they don't need you right now. The Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but they do miss you though. And they do feel like you're their soulmate. It's a stubborn little boo-boo you're dealing with. It could be a water sign or someone has a lot of water in them or someone who's quite emotional. Even if maybe on the outside they try and play the tough boo-boo, they're actually not so tough. They're looking like the Nine of Cups right now. Look at that person, arms akimbo. They're like, no, I got everything I need. I don't need you. It could be someone who's house proud or someone who has takes a lot of pride in having their needs met, emotional, physical needs. They're like, I got my car, I got my house, I got my career, got my stuff. Like, I don't need you, boo. Why would I need you? But they do need you and they miss you. They feel kind of lonely. I think they're hoping you're going to come to them. If you're currently in a rift or a separation, they're hoping you're going to come to them. The Ten of Cups is how they see you. So you are their home. The home is where the heart is. You're the softness, you're the scrumptiousness that they always longed for. If it's a new connection, they see a future with you. You gave them hope when they met you. And if it's an established connection, it's someone who's just, missing you, missing home. 9 and 10, interesting numerology. So, without you, they're not complete. And they know it, but they're pretending that they're complete, that they're fine. I don't need this. I don't need this. Oh, boo-boo, how immature. Anyway, let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. Also, Libra, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. Give your mommy a kiss. Libra, I love you so much because I'm Scorpio rising, Sun and rising. But in Vedic, as I always say, I know, I'm like a broken record, but I just I don't know, I just vibe with my Libras. So, in Vedic astrology, I am a Libra rising, and I get it. Libra's you're just scrumptious, baby, and it triggers people, just like Scorpio and Libra, we both trigger people on so many levels. So, I get it. This person's trying to be like you. They're trying to be as cute as you. On some level, you may not even be aware of that. Cancer got the Queen of Swords as well in the past position. So check out the Cancer read. This person, it's difficult. You're dealing with a difficult personality, but is it worth it? I don't know. It's up to you. It's all about free will on this channel. But what came between you was the Queen of Swords. So, the lack of communication, the lack of just and frank communication. And I love this card because that Queen of Swords, she's surrounded by doves. So, she's like the warrior. He, she, anyone in between, doesn't matter. They are the warrior of truth. And, that higher truth. And this person just didn't want to tell the truth. Look, the Two of Swords. They're like, no, don't expect me to be emotionally frank with you. If it's a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between, you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, found them in the dumpster fire of the dating world today. This is somebody who wasn't open about their emotions. They weren't opening up. They weren't communicating. They just weren't doing the work. And it could have been this person. Let me just clarify because I am seeing the moon at the bottom of the deck. So this could mean that they were also being deceptive on some level. Let me just make sure. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Just lack of communication. I think, look, doves again. Lack of communication. I think you were trying to find out what this person was after. What are you looking for? What do you want? Let's communicate. Let's make plans. Let's do this. Let's do that. And this person just wasn't they weren't responsive. even though they see you as the 10 of Cups. So they see their happiness, their future with you. For some of you, you found out that this person maybe wasn't completely finished with a past relationship. You got the 3 of Cups here, and you were kind of like fine with it. You were like, well, we only just met, like, just like chill out, like, let's just see where it goes. Let's see what happens. Let's have fun. And then we can decide if we are for each other. But I think this person actually took it way more seriously than you realized, and that's why they clammed up. I think they didn't want to discuss past relationships, or there was a past relationship specifically that wasn't over yet that they were scared to tell you about because they don't want to lose you, basically. So if you're wondering why somebody was weird with communication, it was for that reason. You assumed it was because they were talking to other people. I don't think they were. I think it's something that's lingering in their life right now. There really should be in the past, but it isn't yet completely over. If it was an established connection, I think this person had deep issues with communication, and I feel like with those 2 cards here, with the Ace of Swords and the 2 of Swords, I think you felt like they pierced your heart at some point. They stabbed you in the back and they pierced your heart because they withheld information from you. So let's see what information that was. And again, like, it's kind of weird. I think you assumed that they were cheating or they were talking to other people, boo-boo. But this douche flute anyone in between, I don't think they were necessarily doing that. They were hiding something else. Queen of Cups. Okay, maybe they were, for some of you, listen, don't get triggered. This is not one of those channels where everything's about a third party. You know, I'm just a random woman on the internet, all right? Just because I'm seeing something going on. The Queen of Cups. This person could have been filling somebody else's cup, and it is a feminine energy, but it could just be that the energy is about, like, loving. But yeah, don't get triggered unless you seriously suspect cheating. It won't be that, you know. That person was filling up a cup somewhere that wasn't to do with the relationship with the family. It could have been a family member, a cousin, a friend, a sister, a feminine energy. It could be a masculine that was, like, coming across as feminine, but it was about love. They were giving love and attention to something or someone that wasn't you. And you assumed it was cheating, the 3 of Cups. For some of you, it was just like an outright affair. And you had to stand up for yourself. And that's, you know, that's your energy, Libra. The Queen of Swords is air. It's a court card for air, yeah. Page of Cups. For some of you, that person had a child from an affair, but you already know about it, and that's what hurt you so much. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. And for some of you, that person was taking care of other people, like filling the cup of love, filling the cup of money, sending money, giving money, taking care of their past family. So, and as they should take care of their own child, but they were also, like, by doing that, it was an excuse to still hang out with an ex. And for some of you, that person was given to their family. So, like, a sister or a brother, a cousin, and giving their family things, time, attention, money, and you felt betrayed by that. You know, you felt like you were a third wheel in your own marriage, in your own partnership, you know, whatever it was. The 3 of Cups. Page of Swords. This person wants to know what's going to happen now in their intentions. But they're kind of going, you know, douche flute energy. Not to say, like, you know, it's always up to you, but it's kind of douche flute energy. They're trying to find out what's going to happen. Do they still have a chance? I think they're going to keep on. They're still kind of lying, you know. They're still trying to gaslight you. If you caught them out in an affair, if you caught them giving on to other people, it's that classic case of, you know, you have a partner and you've been asking them to put up a shelf for like a year, and in the meantime they're doing DIY for the neighbors to make, you know, because it makes them feel good, it makes them look good. It's that kind of an energy. They're filling other people's cup, and they're going to keep gaslighting you about it. The 7 of Cups. for the foreseeable future, for the next 7 hours, 7 days, 7 weeks, I would say they're going to keep on trying to gaslight you. They're waiting for you to break and come to them. In the end, this person very slowly, reluctantly, like a douche flute, is going to come and give you an offer. They're going to give you an apology. They're going to send you a message. They're going to call you. If you're still in communication, they're going to admit that they were wrong, but it's taking them such a long time. So it's up to you whether you want a douche flute like that. Let me get some advice for you as well, Libra. Six of Cups. How much do you love this person? For some of you, it feels like a soulmate, which I'm sure it is. It's not your only soulmate in this lifetime, but doesn't mean it's your high vibrational soulmate. It's some kind of a soulmate. What kind of a soulmate do you deserve? And how does that person make you feel? How does that affect your soul? How has that being around that person affected your soul journey? If it's something that you feel like is going to work for you, then fight for it. But you got to let this person come to you. And you got to let them do their own journey so they can come in on a level that is equal to yours when it comes to your soul vibration. You worry too much. You worry too much. The Nine of Swords. You worry too much. Don't worry about this. You got it. That person will be coming in. They're going to be having a realization. In the meantime, have fun with it, boo-boo. Have fun with yourself. I was going to say have fun with yourself. Okay, don't... Dirty minds, all right, boo-boo. This is YouTube, okay? We're clean here. But yeah, have fun with yourself. Don't just, sit there in bed and, dream about this person, have nightmares about this person. Just have fun with yourself instead. All right. All right. Don't cancel me. I'm going to go. All right. TMI. All right. I love you, my baby, my boo-boo. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story, if this is your douche flute. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all the info is down below. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.